I started a brand new agency called Marketingforyou.ai, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you guys why exactly I made that decision. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Julian Corzo. I build and scale content agencies. I've scaled multiple content agencies, and I've also coached over 70 people, specifically content agencies, to scale theirs. And that company is known as Conquer Acquisitions, which is still operating. And actually, as of right now, we aren't taking any students because my full focus is on the agency. Well, at least new students. We still have tons of students in there who are still getting my support. But in this video, I just wanted to be super transparent as to why I'm making this move, because maybe it can help you guys out as well. If you're lacking clarity, if you're feeling stuck, if you don't know what your next steps are, maybe this video can help you out. So in the last 9 to 10 months, we went fully into coaching, and the success has been amazing as a very profitable business, and the students were getting amazing results. If you want to see all the results, you can literally just click on my Instagram, click on Conquer, and we have 3 story highlights of all the results that people have been able to get. And also, if you just click on my YouTube channel, there's other case study videos in there as well. But the thing is, I neglected my content agency. So my content agency was still operating, but not at the rate that it used to be. And that's because, well, I ultimately focused on the coaching program and building that. So I was in 2 games. I was in the info game and I was in the agency space. And it's a really interesting perspective to be in because you see where the markets are going. You see what people are doing. You see what's working and not working. And I will have to say that the content agency space is getting very, very, very saturated right now. And it's for good reason. The content agency model is probably one of the best models out there because of its low barrier to entry, meaning you don't really need capital to get into the game. But that's also a con of the agency model, and it's because so many people start in that model. And when there's a lot of supply in the actual market but not a lot of demand, or at least that the supply exceeds the demand, that's a problem, right? There's this big gap of people who are struggling to land clients. And here's the thing, there's a lot of people who can do it cheaper than you can, and that's not a game you want to be in. You don't want to be in the game of who can do it for a cheaper price. So I saw that the content agency space is getting very commoditized right now, so that's why we run a different type of content agency, which I called it the next gen model, which is essentially helping your client generate that attention and then using some sort of mechanism to actually get them tangible results with the content that you're providing them. Because that is a more leveraged point, because you start to get your clients tangible results with the videos that you provide, because videos are so important. Every business model, at least every online business model now, their business literally needs content. It needs videos. If these businesses stop posting content, if these businesses stop posting YouTube or IG, their business is literally going to collapse. So that just tells you how important content is. But again, there's a lot of saturation inside of the market. There's a lot of people doing it at a low level and very few people doing it at a high level. And the people doing it at a high level are providing their clients tangible results. And if you just look at other players in the space, Surge, Ravi Abuvala, their offer now consists of helping people build out the personal brand on YouTube and on Instagram. So that just tells you that content is very important. Now, where am I going with this? Like, Julian, what are you talking about? Well, I saw an opportunity in the marketplace, and that opportunity is leveraging content with a mechanism that provides tangible results and AI. I saw an opportunity and I saw a gap in the marketplace where I could take advantage of and build up another agency. And we're doing that right now with Marketingforyou.ai. You see, the benefit of being able to coach people is you start to see what works in other industries. Because the thing with my program is we were always iterating, and we're always staying up to date with what's currently working in the marketplace. Because let me tell you guys right now, what worked a year ago doesn't work right now, especially 2 years ago. Whatever worked 2 years ago doesn't work right now. So that's one of the reasons I saw an opportunity that I could take advantage of. The second reason why I kind of paused what we were doing inside of Conquer is because the info space is also getting very, very commoditized and very saturated. And I don't want to sell something that everyone else is pushing. Let's be real here. Everyone is trying to sell you how you can scale your agency with either cold outreach or with ads. And the people that are doing that, I'm telling you right now, they're going to struggle a lot in the next 12 months. And that's a problem. Because here's the thing about information. Yes, it's very profitable, but once your clients actually obtain the information, guess what? They don't need you anymore. And that's the problem with selling only information. And personally, I just didn't see myself continuing to do what I was currently doing, just making content on, oh, here's how you can scale a content agency. It just wasn't for me. Like personally, when I'm scrolling on IG and I see ads that say coaches, consultants, and course creators, here's how you can scale to 100K per month. I'm telling you right now, those type of creators and those type of businesses are getting something that we call negative reinforcement. Now, if you don't know what negative reinforcement means, it's essentially every time they see your content, they have this negative thought about it, so they almost just don't even want to see you again. Now, what does positive reinforcement means? Well, whenever you tell your dog to sit down and you give them a treat, that's positive reinforcement. So you're incentivizing them to continue that behavior. And I'm telling you right now that these creators who are posting this type of content and running these type of ads are hurting their brand in the long term. Are they collecting some cash right now? Absolutely. But I'm telling you right now, they're hurting their brand in the long term. They're trying to suck out as much money as they currently can with their brand. If your whole brand is literally literally just on how you can help online coaches scale with ads, that's a problem. You need to be more than that. In my opinion, I could be wrong. I genuinely could be wrong, but that's just me. The point is I see where the market is going and I want to build something really cool with this agency, document that for you guys, scale the actual agency, and then provide how we're actually scaling that for free or at a super low cost to where you don't have to pay $5, $10, $15,000 for a program. Provide all of the information at a either free or at a very low cost. Actually implement the systems, the AI systems that we now have that's scaling our current business, our current agency, and that's getting our clients amazing results, and implement that into agencies. So that's the goal. That is where we're trying to go, at least. Because to me, that's a lot more efficient, a lot more profitable, and something that's actually going to provide results for other agencies. Because again, here's the thing about only selling information. You can sell the exact same information to one person and to the other, and one person is going to absolutely crush it and the other person is going to struggle, and that person might blame it all on you. And then now you have a bad rep. So that's why information to me should be accessible. Information you should be able to acquire at a very low cost, if not free. And then you sell the actual one-on-one help and the implementation of that. So to summarize why we're actually making this move, we see that the market is shifting and that you have to innovate. You have to be more efficient. You have to provide real results while also staying profitable. And you need to build your personal brand. Like, that is a requirement. So that's what we're doing with the agency. We're going to build out all of these new systems and ultimately just prove that, take advantage of the opportunity that we saw inside of the marketplace to showcase the world that our systems actually work, and then give that information out to you guys and then eventually implement it for you. So there's a lesson in this for you guys. There is no end game inside of entrepreneurship. You need to always continue to learn and always continue to innovate. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're pausing, taking a step back to rebuild everything, to build something amazing. Because here's the thing, what took you to point B isn't going to be the thing that's going to take you to point C and point D. There's always a new thing that you have to learn, a new skill, or you have to innovate, whatever the cause is. And this is a very hard thing to understand, but you also need to know the difference between shiny object syndrome and a genuine opportunity, because most of the time it's shiny object. Like, this isn't a decision that took me 2 weeks to decide. This is something that we've been thinking about for months, that took genuine planning, to where we sat down and we wrote down all of the pros and all of the cons. We talked to other people about this. And after those months, we decided, okay, this is an opportunity that we should take. This is worth my time. So that's how I go about decisions. I really sit down, draw out the pros, draw out the cons, and also talk to other people in the space and get their opinion as well. But with that being said, we're going to be documenting this whole agency that we build in the next 6 to 12 months. And it's going to be really cool. And I'm very excited to show you guys everything. So follow for the journey, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.